Alright, here we are again. We've made it to the Kalos region now, which is Pokemon X and Y, which are 10 years old now, which is weird to think about. Anyway, this is the, I guess, 6th part of my series where I'm taking every single Pokemon one region at a time and putting them through the autocorrect feature in the game Scribblenauts. Why I picked Scribblenauts instead of normal autocorrect, I don't know, but it's been proving to be a good decision because we've been getting some really weird stuff. And if you haven't seen the other videos, by this point, all I have to say is there is a lot of birds for some reason. There is way too many birds. And every time a bird comes up, it's a word I've never heard before, but apparently it's a bird. And I don't know why there's so many birds, but I hate birds now. Luckily, there wasn't that many birds this time. There was only 3, and 2 of them were the same thing. So we got off kind of lucky this time, but in the last video, there was a lot of birds, and there's just been a lot of birds overall. Anyway, this is the smallest batch of Pokemon, so this should be a quick one. And let's get started with the starters. Chevin, Quillpig, Chestnut, Fennel, Bracken, and Delph, Floaty, Floaty again, and Greninja. Then you've got Bunny, Digger, Fledgling and Fletcher, Table Lamp, Scattergun, Sherpa, Vanilla, Litter, Proa, Filary, Floaty for the 3rd time now, Forge, Skidder, whatever that is, Goat, Poncha and Pandoro. Then you've got Pharaoh and Emperor, Mosaic, Hedge, Dogbane, and Aegis. Then you've got Sprite, Apocalypse, Psylocke, Sheriff. Just gonna point out real quick, we have not crossed upon any of those evil birds yet, but we are coming up on one, so be warned. Then you've got Ika, Madal, with 2 A's, I don't know how to pronounce that, Binnacle, Barnacle, Sorrel, Draggy, Cancer, Claviger, Helicoprion, Hedonist, and here we are. Whatever, I guess this is Tyrant, based on what the word is. So when I typed in Tyrant and Tyrantrum, they both got corrected to Tyrant. And I was thinking, okay, Tyrant. So when I press Tyrant, it's gonna show me an evil king, or just, you know, a dude. No, it's a bird. There's a bird called Tyrant, apparently. That was the biggest curveball I've gotten in this whole thing. I wasn't expecting a bird, and then it came out of nowhere. From this point on, I really need to just expect birds anywhere. Every turn, every single word is a bird, even if it also means something else. Anyway, then we've got Amon-Ra, and that is our 3rd bird. Even though it's not really a real bird, it's kind of like a mythological dude with a bird head, but pretty much a bird. It also appeared in the last video, or a different character, but pretty much the same thing, so yeah, I hate birds. Then you've got Aurochs, Salmon, Holoca, Demesne, Carbine, Glory, Sling, Goodia, Klusky, Phantom, Treant, Pompano, Garget, Barite, Abacus, Nougat, Nodder. Then you've got the box art legendaries themselves, X-Ray and Yeo-Man. Yeo-Man, yeah. And then, of course, Zarta. And lastly, the 3 weird mythical dudes, Dance, Hoop, and Volcano. Now that's a sigh of relief right there, because in the past 2 videos, the last one was a bird. Arceus was a bird. Genesect was a bird. But we're lucky this time. Volcano is not a bird, unless there's a bird out there called Volcano, and if there is, I will be so mad. Anyway, this was a quick one, because Kalos is small. So is Alola, which is next, so that'll be quick too. Anyway, that's all for now. If you like this, consider liking, subscribing, commenting, whatever, that stuff. And thanks for watching.